And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? On the hill here today, Yohan Esposito. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
David Fletcher takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 110.
The pitch. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Matt Duffy watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Trout. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 down. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that missed.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Gary Cox getting ready to hit. Cox having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there and the count is even. And now 2-2. And another ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Diego Corona. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Brantley over at second, one down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Whips it to first, and that's an out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner at third, 2 away. Going to count 1-2.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 2-2 now. Got him. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead one. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Esposito back to work. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
That is good. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is it. The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2, and now number 30.
The first baseman, number 30.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's to third. On the run, throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That is good.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And ball one. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
You got a full count.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Three balls, two strikes the count. Stays alive. No score here in the second. That one hammered left field. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
2-2's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. To third. Rendon throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We played two full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Off to the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Esposito back to work. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Altuve slings to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now it's even up.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. And that chance handled. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Bregman for the out.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
And stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Out to short. Fletcher picks it up, zips it across. That ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's David Fletcher.
The Angels, the shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Fletcher.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
One
And the
ball,
count
1 strike.
1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Back to work, 3-2 now. Bregman sends it to first. Fletcher retired.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Matt Duffy.
So digging in, Matt Duffy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the 3rd out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michael Brantley to start things off.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Brantley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. In the air, left side, pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Diego Corona will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, number 11. First offering misses badly for ball 1. kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Trout sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Ward under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. Still no score. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And the batter now, Anthony Rendon. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Justin Upton. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Halos hitless so far in the game. In for a strike, now 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is down low. That one missed. Now 3-0. The pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. In the air, left field. Alvarez settles underneath it. And that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kyle Tucker digs in now.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch just misses. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. The 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Hits softly on the ground to third. Sends it to Walsh, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Brantley checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. Upton throws to second, and he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Diego Corona up next for the Astros. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Got him.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11 now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. They say you win. And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Two now. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to Walsh. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Two now. Well struck left field. That one's deep. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So in now for the Angels, number 38. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Man at second. That's in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. No outs, runner on second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. David Fletcher, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and chases a low one there. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-1. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Astros and the Angels nothing. Jose Suarez will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 30.
number 30. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mike Myers getting loose out there. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walsh takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 44,
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Stays alive. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Inning over. Astros are down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one high in the air to left center. Walsh retired. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. The Astros have some action in their pen. Eddie Farmer, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Mayton getting loose as well. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first, and that is that. Angels go quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mike Myers. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Mike Myers.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That one drilled left field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Runner leads away at second. that one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now, Gary Cox. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Down moves the first. Cox back in on a dive. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now the catcher up to hit, Diego Corona. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Hard hit right side and foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So first and second with two outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 11.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Righty delivers off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Cox at second. Brantley on at first with 2 down. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Number 38 moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Leading off for the Angels.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. Stanek getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stassi.
Man at first. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That's pitched downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. Bregman over to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels nothing. Aaron Loup taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 30.
For the Astros, the first baseman, number 30.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
So now 1-2. Throw to first, and he's back safely. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Slapped foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering misses the mark. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Loop picks to first, and he's back in there. One now, and there's a ball.
2-1 to count.
At the belt and fires, and this is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Number 30 at first, 1 gone. Right side. Ward moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31,
Kyle Tucker will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 outs. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. Tapped out in front of the plate. Stassi sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. They lead 4-0. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, number 38.
The second baseman, number 38.
Esposito back to work. There's a strike. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs. (2-0). And that one pulled foul. And a base hit into right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Angels.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Matt Duffy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is popped up.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
2-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Johan Esposito is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. New pitcher on now, Eddie Farmer. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Eddie Farmer.
One out, bases loaded. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs. Bases loaded. 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. The tying run at the plate. Down. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases, went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.